As technology advances, so do the methods of surveillance used by military forces. The US Army's latest tool for gathering intelligence comes in the form of an unassuming luxury business jet. From the outside, it may look like any other private plane, but step inside and you'll find a high-tech cabin full of server racks and antennas. Called Artemis, this specialized aircraft has been heavily modified to intercept and decipher enemy communications. Unlike older approaches that relied on slower turboprop planes, Artemis is based on a Bombardier Challenger 650 business jet, providing added range and endurance at high altitudes. This allows the aircraft to collect deep signals from a much broader area while maintaining a safe standoff position. The Artemis program is a contractor-owned, contractor-operated, which means that the contractor is responsible for the entire lifecycle of the aircraft while providing intelligence data as a service to the US Army, enabling them to reduce downtime in case of system breakdowns. Finally, the Artemis aircraft features a next-generation suite that includes improved electronic intelligence, communications intelligence, and synthetic moving target indicator capabilities, along with plans for improved cyber and electronic warfare systems. These unique features make Artemis an innovative new tool in the world of surveillance warfare, signaling a new era in the future of military intelligence gathering. Aerial technology has played a crucial role in the US military's ability to gather intelligence and survey battlefields. While balloons, kites, and pigeons were used during the Civil War, today's Army employs airplanes for this purpose. The Army's aerial intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance community is responsible for providing timely and accurate intelligence to commanders at different levels. However, the emergence of new and more sophisticated threats from near-peer adversaries, such as Russia and China for example, has rendered the current fleet of over 60 ISR aircraft outdated. Unlike the technologically inferior adversaries encountered during the War on Terror, these challenges require the US military to rapidly modernize its capabilities. To address this, the Army is currently developing long-term plans to utilize high-flying surveillance planes. Leidos Artemis is one of the initiatives aimed at evaluating ISR capabilities for high-speed jets, which could potentially replace the outdated turboprops currently in service. The Airborne Reconnaissance Targeting and Exploitation Multi-Mission Intelligence System aircraft, known as Artemis, is a high-speed ISR gathering demonstrator built by the Virginia-based defense and technology firm Leidos in response to the US Army requirement to replace its aging RC-12X guardrail planes used to provide signals intelligence. Based on the Bombardier Challenger 650 business jet, Artemis has undergone extensive modifications and features new signal processing equipment architecture, modular antenna integration, and air-to-ground communications. These modifications enable it to intercept and decipher enemy communications from long distances. The Artemis project is a contractor-owned and contractor-operated program, which means that Leidos is responsible for the entire lifecycle of the aircraft while providing intelligence data as a service to the US Army. Defense contracts like this one enable the Army to be adaptable and reduce downtime in case of system breakdowns. Leidos systems reportedly have a 92% mission capability rate and can be quickly reconfigured using software-defined signal processing equipment, allowing operators to change its function during flight. One major advantage of Artemis compared to the turboprop RC-12X is added range and endurance at high altitudes. The aircraft can attain altitudes exceeding 12,000 meters and operate at faster speeds, which allows for a broader area to collect deep signals while maintaining a safe standoff position. With a range of 4,000 nautical miles and almost 10 hours of operational time, it has sufficient time to record ample data. Depending on what kind of mission the Army wants to fly, it can be configured with different sensors, including payloads for electronic intelligence, signals intelligence, imagery intelligence, or radar. Notably, the Artemis aircraft carries the Army's next-generation airborne intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance system. Called the High Accuracy Detection and Exploitation System, or HADES, this suite includes signals intelligence capabilities such as electronic intelligence, communications intelligence, and synthetic moving target indicator. Future plans will also include cyber and electronic warfare systems and air-launched effects to extend sensing ranges for ground commanders to detect, locate, and target enemy assets on the ground, with an aim to enable long-range fires. The advanced systems on such spy planes help forces to avoid deploying manpower and equipment on the ground to intercept enemy conversations in a hostile area. The first Artemis aircraft was deployed in late 2021 to surveil Russian troops on the Ukrainian border. It successfully conducted more than 370 missions, averaging 6 days a week. Mike Chagnon, the deputy group president of Leidos, explained that during the surveillance missions, the aircraft flies in a mow-the-lawn type pattern, resulting in the collection of vast amounts of data without entering contested airspace. So, what do you think about the future of surveillance warfare? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content.